Welcome to your full body HIIT workout. This is Tabata style, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're gonna start with a 5-minute warm up, drop into 3 rounds of this heart invoking, cardio invoking workout session, and then we're gonna end with a nice chill stretch. So HIIT and stretch is what our vibe is today. My only thing I'm gonna say is, I encourage you to hold good form and challenge yourself, okay? There are gonna be moments where you're gonna wanna stop, try to keep going, but obviously take your rest when you need to. We're gonna start with our warm up, so go ahead and meet me on the mat. We're gonna begin with 90-90s. We have 5 warm-up exercises, 1 minute each. This is a 5-minute warm-up, getting you into your body. You can make this hip 90-90 as big or small as you want. If your hips feel tight, keep your hands behind you. If you want to practice maybe hip raises or hinge into your fold, you're welcome to, okay? Maybe you want to even move with the hips. We're halfway through this. If one side feels really in need of some good juju, take a second. Bring it in, okay? We're here to warm up. We're here to feel good in our bodies. We got 20 seconds left. I'm gonna start my hip raises with this, okay? Back and forth. Mobility is strength in motion, right? Finding your in range and then using your muscles to move you through it. All right, let's pause that. We're gonna switch up. We're moving into threading the needles. Okay, we're gonna go for 30 seconds aside. You can find yourself a little puppy pose in between, get a little stretch going, but we're gonna go for tabletop, starting with your left side. Inhale, reach your left hand up. Exhale, thread under. If you want a little extra, you can extend your right leg out to the side for a bit more engagement in the body. Nice. Last one through and up, and we switch. Right hand, inhaling up, exhaling through. Option to extend your left leg out. If for some reason you put the opposite leg out than what I called, that's okay, it still is a good motion. Okay, after this we have handcuffs. Not gonna say too much with handcuffs because the mic is buried in the ground. Sounds all crazy and muffled. Last one. Okay, reach it out and up. Get yourself down to the mat. We have handcuffs for a minute. Okay, biggest things. Think about your shoulder blades depressed down, retracted in, back of the neck long. Start with your palms up, externally rotate, reach above the head, option to tap the top of the shoulders and back. And remember to breathe. We're showing up for ourselves today. This is the ease. This is the warm up, the heat that we're creating in more ease. Sometimes one of the biggest things when it comes to strength is that shock. Here I am talking in handcuffs like I said I wouldn't. So when we are soft at first, we create subtle mobility movements. It's like we're waking up our body. All right, 10 more seconds. We're moving into Skandasana. These are side to side lunges, okay? Finish up that last one you're on. Press yourself up and through. Get yourself to standing. Yep, so wide-legged. We're starting in 2-1. Drop into one side, option to put your hands down, reach back up to center, and switch. If you've got a lot of space, as you drop to one side, you're welcome to then turn it into a low runner's lunge. Rotate the hips, back. Switch to that lizard runner's lunge, and back, okay? If not, just a side to side, right? Making space. Trying to keep your bent knee, heel down, grounded, okay? I've got a lot of space here. If you're up here, that's cool too. In fact, it sometimes engages a little bit more muscles. We're more than halfway. I'm gonna be rotating in and twisting, okay? Again, this is a warm-up. Make it your own. And twist back to Skandasana. Reach shift. You do not have to do this. I'm just showing you what you can do. Last one, and we're done with that. Last thing, coming back down to the mats. We're going for knee tucks, okay? This is gonna be what a hollow body is, into our little egg roll shape. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach your hands out, legs out. Exhale, in. Inhale out, exhale in. Think about keeping your legs, your knees together. Navel in and up. On that exhale, lifting your pelvic floor, your root lock. If this bothers your head, keep your head down. Only lower your legs as low as you can go until your low back takes over. When low back takes over, you don't go lower, okay? We don't want our low back. We want core. Little hip flexor doesn't hurt. But think about this, your center. Oh yeah, 10 seconds. I'm already feeling the heat. It's a humid day here. I'm actually sweating in the mountains. Last one, hold your egg roll. 5, don't listen to the timer. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Find a reclined butterfly, take a breath a second. You are warmed up, my friends. So let's begin. So we have 5 exercises, okay? We're going for jump squats. We're going for a windmill, twist, and crunch. I'll show you. Up, down planks, bridge marches, and my friends, a crouching tiger mountain climber. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? If at any point you need to make a modification, like let's just say you need to turn your crouching tigers into just mountain climbers and not a mountain climber crouching tiger, do it, okay? Again, we're here to be morphable, flexible, and still make it work for you. So let's go ahead and get ourselves ready. Now get the timer set up, have your water ready. You're gonna have a break in between each round. And you're gonna get to hear me out of breath sometimes. So jump squats are gonna be what we start with, okay? Let's get this pretty thing set up. All right, I'm setting up our timer. All right, we're gonna start in 5 seconds. Get yourself ready for jump squats. If jump squats do not feel good, I will be showing you the modification, okay? Drop in, begin. This is our jump squat. If this does not feel good to you, at the top, just lift the heels, drop in. Lift, drop. Okay, but I'm jumping. Try to keep your chest open. Drive through the heels. Lift off the toes. 10 seconds. Yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, 20 seconds. Big breaths. Whew, it's going to kick my butt today. All right, windmills. Feet out wide. Hands to the side. Exhale, twist to opposite foot. As you come up, crunch. Extend out. Other side. Nice rotation here. Woo! 5 seconds. And rest. 20 seconds. Up, down planks. We start in a forearm plank. Press up to a push-up. 3, 2, 1, begin. Press up, controlled, lower. Up, down. If you can think about it, each time you begin to press up, try to start with the opposite hand. Halfway. If this becomes too hard, hold a forearm plank. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Moving on to bridge marches. Get on your back. Get on your back. I'm actually sweating, y'all. Are you sweating? All right. Starting in 5. Hips lift. Exhale, lift one leg. Try to keep the hips stable. And then exhale, other leg. Inhale down. Exhale up. Something about HIIT that can be mistaken is don't rush. Still have a steady pace, okay? We don't have to hurry the movement. Keep your hips high, thinking about keeping them square here. Okay, rest. Crouching tiger, mountain climbers. We reach back to our crouching tiger, come forward, mountain climb each side. 30 seconds. All right, high plank, hips back, bend the knees, crouch forward, crouch back. You can even switch it one at a time. Becomes a bit more fluid once you've got that crouching motion. 8 seconds. And then you get a full minute rest. And rest. Yay! First round done. Okay. Breathe. Grab your water. Admire the glisten that you've got going on. And breathe. Regulate. Even in the chaos and the height, how can you relax, lower, soften, balance with your breath? That was so fun, by the way. Which one was your favorite? All right, we got 15 seconds. Get yourself ready for your squats. Jump or squat to heel raises, okay? We're starting in 5, 4, 3. Inhale, lower, exhale, begin. I'm gonna go to heel raises for 10 seconds. All right, 10 more seconds. Jumping. 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Don't those just get you? They get me. All right, we're going to windmills next, 10 seconds. Exhale, twist, and in. Right, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Be careful with your range of motion, okay? Do not round in the spine. I'd rather you just not go as low in the twist. High. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Up down planks. Five seconds, my friends. Get to that forearm plank. Begin. Try to keep your core engaged so you're not flapping around like a fish. Shoulder blades not reaching up towards the ears, okay? Ten seconds. Last one, and you're done. Bridge marches. All right, you ready? Line yourself up, take a breath in. Out. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, begin. 'Hips, stable. Yeah, 3, 2, and 1, relaxed. Crouching tiger, mountain climbers. This time I encourage you to just do one tuck, alternating each time you reach forward. Makes it a little more flowy. All right, we're starting in 3 seconds. Find your high plank, breathe in. Exhale, hip backs. Let's go. Feel the heat. We're basically almost done with the workout. 10 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minute break. Minute break. Breath. That is your friend in rest. Brings you back inward. Fuels you. It's my yoga background coming in, y'all. Let your breath lead your practice. Woo! Look at that. I got beads of sweat on me at 9,000 feet, y'all. It is a humid day, and we're working. All right, get yourself ready for your jump squats. Even my body's like, oh, again? Yes, last time. Do what you can, all right, friend? You got this. You got this. All right, 5 seconds, we start. Okay, let's go. Try to keep your torso strong, navel in and up, so we're not falling like that, right? We're full, keeping strong. The power comes through the up. You're controlled down. I'm gonna go for squats on the heel raises. Okay, back to jumping. Last 10. 4, 3, 2. Last one. All right, good job. 20 seconds, windmills. All right, we're going in 4 seconds. Hands up. Exhale, twist. Crunch. Do not rush. Right? This is like our intermission. Last little bit. Rest. Dun, 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 dun. All right, up, down planks. Yes. Three seconds. Let's begin. When you press up, feel the strength through your tricep, your shoulder, your chest. Notice the stability in your shoulder blade. Away from the ears. Make sure you're breathing. We're almost done. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Onto our backs. Bridge marches in like 15 seconds. Get yourself lined up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, begin. Hips stable, hips lifted. If your hips are dropping, try to keep your spine long, glutes engaged. 10 seconds. And that's time. Crouching tiger, mountain climbers. Can you tell I love that? I love a good rhyme, and I love crouching tigers. All right, last bit, y'all. Give it your all. We're starting in 3. Get in your high plank. 2, 1. Crouch back, bend the knees. Exhale, back. Try to drive that knee as high and forward as you can to the opposite armpit. Let there be compression. Your exhale supports it. Yes, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Go ahead, shift back, child's pose. We're gonna take our right hand, thread it under our body, palm up, okay? Let's go for about a minute, 40 seconds to a minute. Here's to regulate. Last breath. Press through the left hand, lift up, switch. Here's your time to slow your breath down. Notice the heat you've cultivated. Last breath. Okay, reach forward. Drop through into a cobra or a cow, something to give a stretch and extension in the spine. Open the front of the legs. Yep. And then we're gonna take it to our backs. We're gonna do a supine twist per side, okay? Crossing left leg fully over the right leg, hands out to the sides in a T shape. Take an inhale, exhale as when you twist. So I have a watch on. My heart rate went from like the 120s down to already like 92. Just in a minute and a half of intentional breath regulation, soft poses. That's all you need. Last breath. Inhale back to center. Come across those legs. Switch. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist the opposite way. Last breath here. Untwist on an inhale, come back to center, extend your legs out to the side or out in front of you. Let your hands rest where it feels comfortable. We're gonna take our last minute here in stillness. I seriously encourage you to always take very intentional rest after high bursts of HIIT training. So as you're here, notice any gripping in the body. Visualizing that area, visualize breathing in on the exhale, softening even if it's just 1% more. And find your heart space. Your green chakra. And remember, you showed up for her today. Showing up for the woman who you choose to be by being your best self, by nourishing your body. Because our wellness, our fitness is a direct link to our vitality, our inner glow. And feeling beautiful and strong in our bodies. Take last breath in, exhale through the mouth. And you are done.